Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's class, I will be continuing with the basic terms in accounting. The next term we will cover, that is voucher. What does it mean? It means documentary evidence in support of transaction. Voucher is the documentary evidence in support of transaction. It means vouchers used to support the details of business expenses, payments or purchases, ensuring that all the transactions are properly authorized and recorded. Here now the question will arise, why vouchers are essential? Why we need to maintain all the records of vouchers? Because vouchers are essential in the auditing process as they provide evidence that a transaction occurred. So that we need to, it is necessary to maintain all the records of vouchers. Okay, this is the meaning of voucher. Next we will move to the next term, that is goods. It means products in which the business unit is dealing. It is very easy. That means products in which the business unit is dealing. It means items that a business buys with the intent to sell. Okay, items that a business buys with the intent to sell or manufacture into finished products for sale. Fine. It means the business buys with the intent to sell or manufacture into finished products for sale. Here the goods, they includes raw materials, work in progress and finished products. Okay, this is the meaning of next term, that is goods. Now we will move to the next term, that is drawing. It is very important term. It means withdrawal of money. For what? For personal use. Withdrawal of money. By whom? That by an owner of the business. He withdraws the money. For what? For the personal use. For his personal use, he withdraws money from his business account. It means amount of money or other assets that an owner withdraws from a business for personal use. This is the meaning of drawing. Like cash withdrawals. It means withdrawing cash from the business account, or we will take means using any company property. For what? For personal use. Here personal use is very important. Okay. So drawing means amount of money or other assets that an owner withdraws from the business for personal use. Like goods and like voucher, here also we have to keep track of drawings to ensure accurate financial records. So this helps the company to know how much the owner has invested in the business and how much they have withdrawn for personal use. If we maintain the records of drawings, then it helps the company to know how much the owner has invested in the business and how much they have withdrawn for personal use. I hope this term is very much clear to you all. Now we will move to the next term, that is purchases. It means acquisition of goods. For what? For operational purposes. It means the acquisition of goods for operational purposes. This includes the total amount of goods bought for cash or credit. Means purchases. It can be cash or credit purchases. Okay. This is very simple term. And now we will move to the next term, that is stock. Here this term is very important. Okay, stock. What does it mean? It means inventory of goods and materials that a business holds for the purpose of resale or production. It means inventory of goods and materials that a business holds for the purpose of resale or production. Okay, this is the meaning of stock. Here in stock there are mainly two types. First one, it is opening stock, and second one, it is closing stock. I will explain this one, then you will have a clear picture of stock. Okay, first I will explain closing stock. What does it mean? It means the goods that are unsold at the end of an accounting year, called closing stock. Means goods unsold. That is called as closing stock. Means I will explain. Okay, here imagine we purchase some goods for the purpose of business, okay, of which only a part was sold, while the remaining goods were not sold. Here closing stock, it means we purchased some goods. Okay, here we purchased some goods of which only a part was sold, while the remaining goods were not sold. The part was sold and the remaining goods, they are not sold. Okay, while the remaining goods were not sold. So these unsold goods at the end of the year, these unsold goods at the end of the year, that are known as closing stock. Okay, here we purchase some goods of which only a part was sold and remaining goods were not sold. So these unsold goods at the end of the year are called closing stock. I hope this point is clear to you all. Now we will move to the next point, that is opening stock. What does it mean? Here at the beginning of the next accounting year, the same goods are called opening stock. Okay, means here in closing stock, the remaining goods were not sold. No. So at the beginning of the next accounting year, these same remaining goods are called opening stock in the next accounting year. This is the meaning of opening stock. Closing stock means the goods that are unsold at the end of an accounting year, called closing stock. These unsold goods at the beginning of the next accounting year, called as opening stock. Okay, I hope this point is clear to you all. Here I will finish my today's class. I hope you have understood all the terms, that is voucher, goods, drawing, purchases and stock. If not, please leave a comment. Thank you.